Bulbasaur is one of the only two starter Pokemon that are dual-typed in their base form. Ivysaur's flower emits a sweet aroma when it is close to blooming. Thanks to the flower in its back, Venusaur absorbs solar energy as nutrition. The flame on Charmander's tail reflects its health and emotions. When Charmeleon swings its tail, the temperature rises to unbearable levels. Charizard's fire burns hotter if it has experienced a tough battle. Squirtle's shell is designed to reduce water resistance, aiding in swimming. Wartortle's tail is often used to show its age and wisdom. Blastoise's water cannons can punch through thick steel walls. Caterpie's scent glands release a foul odor to repel predators. Metapod's shell is so hard that it can deflect certain attacks. Butterfree's wings are coated in toxic powder to deter predators. Whittle uses its sharp stinger to inject poison into enemies. Kakuna can barely move, but it is preparing for major transformation. Beedrill's 3 stingers are used to attack relentlessly in swarms. Pidgey has an excellent sense of direction and can return home no matter how far it flies. Pidgeotto patrols its territory to drive off intruders. Pidgeot can reach speeds of up to Mach 2 in flight. Rattata's teeth grow continuously, so it gnaws on things to keep them worn down. Raticate's whiskers help it balance as it runs across narrow pathways. Sparrow has a loud cry that can be heard over great distances. Pharaoh is known for his stamina, able to fly great distances without resting. Ekans can unhinge his jaw to swallow prey larger than his head. The pattern on Arbok's hood varies based on its region. Pikachu stores electricity in his cheeks to release during battle. Raichu's tail acts as a ground to prevent self-electrocution. Sandshrew can curl into a tight ball to minimize damage. Sandslash's quills can break off and grow back stronger. Nidoran female has small yet venomous barbs on its ears. Nidorina is known to become docile when it is with its young. Nidoqueen's sturdy body is resistant to most physical attacks. Nidoran male can sense danger using its sensitive ears. Nidorina's horn is harder than diamond, capable of piercing almost anything. Nidoking uses its powerful tail to crush obstacles in its way. Clefairy is often seen dancing under the full moon. Clefable's sensitive ears can hear a pin drop from over a mile away. Vulpix is born with a single white tail that it splits as it grows older. Ninetales is said to live for 1,000 years, fueled by the power of its tails. Jigglypuff's singing can put even the most stubborn listener to sleep. Wigglytuff's fur is so soft that it feels like a cloud. Zubat has no eyes and navigates using echolocation. Golbat drinks so much blood that it often struggles to fly afterward. Oddish buries itself during the day to avoid the sun. Gloom emits a stinky fluid from its flower to deter attackers. Palplum's petals release a toxic pollen that can paralyze enemies. Paras is controlled by the parasitic mushroom on its back. Parasect is essentially a zombie controlled entirely by the mushrooms. Venonat's eyes are compound and can see in all directions. Venomoth scatters scales that can paralyze or poison its foes. Diglett is sensitive to sunlight and prefers to stay underground. Dactylo's 3 heads work together to dig at incredible speeds. Meowth has a passion for round and shiny things. Persian is known for its elegance and luxurious fur. Psyduck suffers from constant headaches that unleash psychic powers. Golduck is a fast swimmer, often seen rescuing people from drowning. Mankey becomes angrier the more it is attacked, boosting its strength. Primeape is so angry it sometimes dies of rage. Crowlife is fiercely loyal to its trainer. Arcanine is known as the legendary Pokemon, despite not being a legendary. Poliwag's translucent skin reveals its internal organs. Poliwag's moist skin lets it breathe underwater and on land. Poliwrath can swim across entire oceans without tiring. Abra spends most of the time asleep, using telekinesis to protect itself. Dabra's psychic powers are so strong that it can interfere with electronics. Alakazam's brain grows continuously, giving it an IQ of over 5,000. Machop loves training and can lift objects many times its weight. Machoke wears a power-suppressing belt to regulate its immense strength. Machamp can throw 1,000 punches in just 2 seconds. Bellsprout's body is flexible, allowing it to evade attacks easily. Weepinbell hangs from trees, waiting to pounce on its prey. Victreebel's pitcher-like mouth traps and dissolves prey. Tentacruel's tentacles can reflect sunlight, making it invisible underwater. Tentacruel controls his tentacles with great precision, like extra limbs. Geodude is often mistaken for rocks, causing hikers to trip. Graveler rolls down mountains to reach his destination. Golem's rock-hard shell can withstand dynamite blasts. Ponyta's flames are harmless to those it trusts. Rapidash can run faster than the speed of sound when it's inspired. Slowpoke's tail grows back if bitten off by a Shelder. Slowbro gains psychic powers after Shelder clamps onto his tail. Magnemite feeds on electricity and can cause blackouts. Magneton emits electromagnetic waves that disrupt machinery. Farfetch uses its leak as a weapon and a tool for survival. Doduo's 2 heads can communicate telepathically. Dodrio's 3 heads each specialize in joy, sorrow or anger. Seal's blubber keeps it warm in icy waters. Dugong sleeps on icebergs to stay cool and hidden from predators. Grimer was born from industrial sludge mixed with X-rays. Mock's touch can instantly kill plants and wither grass. Shelter clamps onto its prey and never lets go until it's eaten. Cloyster's shell is so tough that it can withstand a bomb blast. Ghastly is made out of gas and can envelop enemies to suffocate them. Hunter licks his victims to drain their life force. Gengar is said to emerge from shadows to steal the life of travelers. Onyx's body becomes harder as it grows older, eventually turning into a diamond-like substance. Drowsy can tell what dreams his prey is having by sniffing. Hypno hypnotizes his prey and leads them away to unknown places. Crab uses his pincers to communicate with others. Kingler's oversized claw has 10,000 horsepower strength. Voltorb is often mistaken for a Pokeball, causing accidents. Electrode explodes at the slightest provocation. Execute is a cluster of 6 seeds that communicate telepathically. Executor's heads think independently, often arguing with each other. Cubone wears the skull of his deceased mother. Marowak overcame its grief and grew stronger as a result. Hitmonlee's legs can stretch and retract for powerful kicks. Hitmonchan's punches are so fast they can ignite the air. Lickitung's saliva can dissolve anything it touches. Coughing creates gases that are lighter than air, helping it float. Wheezing mixes gases in its body to create new toxin combinations. Well, there's the inspiration for gut rot. Rhyhorn's brain is small, making it easy to anger and difficult to control. Rhydon was the first Pokemon ever designed by Game Freak. Chance's eggs are packed with nutrients and can heal anyone who eats them. Tangela's vines are constantly growing and will regrow if cut. Kangaskhan never separates from his baby, even in battle. Horsey shoots ink to escape predators. Sidra's spines are venomous and can be used for self-defense. Goldeen's horn is strong enough to pierce both hulls. Seaking carves intricate patterns in riverbeds during mating season. Staryu can regenerate lost limbs using its core. Starmie's core glows brightly at night and can be seen from far away. Mr. Mime creates invisible walls by solidifying air molecules. Scyther's sights are sharp enough to cut through thick trees. Jinx's dance-like movements confuse opponents in battle. Electabuzz gathers near power plants during thunderstorms. Magmar's body is so hot that it can melt rocks. Pinsir's horns are strong enough to crush boulders. Tauros charges wildly, swinging its 3 tails to steer itself. Magikarp is famous for being weak but incredibly resilient. Gyarados is known for its violent and destructive nature. Lapras is highly intelligent and has been used to ferry people across water. Ditto can transform into anything perfectly, except for its face. Eevee's genetic makeup allows it to evolve into multiple forms. Vaporeon's molecular structure is similar to water, making it nearly invisible underwater. Jolteon's fur generates static electricity to power its attacks. Flareon's internal flame sac heats up to over 1600 degrees Fahrenheit. Porygon is a man-made Pokemon capable of entering cyberspace. Omanyte's spiral shell provides excellent defense against predators. Omastar's heavy shell led to its extinction due to mobility issues. Kabuto has remained unchanged for hundreds of millions of years. Kabutop's evolved sharp claws are used for hunting on land. Aerodactyl's wings are made out of skin and provide incredible speed. Snorlax eats 900 pounds of food daily and sleeps to digest it. Articuno can create blizzards by freezing the moisture in the air. Zapdos appears during thunderstorms and absorbs lightning. Moltres' flames intensify when it is injured, rejuvenating it. Dratini sheds its skin as it grows larger and more powerful. Dragonair emits a soothing aura that calms those nearby. Dragonite is incredibly fast, capable of circling the globe in 16 hours. Mewtwo was genetically engineered to be the ultimate Pokemon. Mew can learn every move, making it one of the most versatile Pokemon. And these have been 151 facts for every Kanto Pokemon. If you enjoyed this and want to watch more, then leave a like, subscribe, maybe a comment, and yeah, have a great day guys, stay safe, bye.